Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? Is my sound working properly? Okay, it is just kind of quiet, which is fine. As you can see by the background, we're continuing the Iguana Dating Simulator. Nodders. People who haven't watched my streams before will be confused, but people that have watched it will know exactly what I mean by that. Titter. Forget where we're at, forget how to play. That is normal for me. Oh, hi Lakayla, how are you tonight? You're the first one here. And I almost forgot to check in myself. Oh god, it's toggling goth mode again, isn't it? Oh, she toggled goth mode. Fair enough. I was having an issue with it. You bark and bite. Gasp! Armored core armor, like core with armor. Hi, Seer. How are you tonight? Destroy the depreciated device deep within the underground tunnel. Extra rewards for killing enemies. Eliminate Swinburg of the Vespers, who we've already beaten in the arena. Immediate mission failure if identified by circuit. Oh, so you have to be sneaky. No plans tonight, just chilling. Good to hear. I hope you enjoy that. These all just seem like side missions, like basic stuff to just destroy things. Hey yo, hi there Kai, how are you doing tonight? I saw you in Sleepless's stream just a little bit ago. I was literally just typing out that shout out myself. Seer's too fast. You thought you'd be first for once? Nope. Close but no cigar. 2 people already.
The Balaam group sent us a request.
And we denied it, right?
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This request comes from our affiliate
Call me Gun.
Duffo.
Well, actually, Raven is my name, so even if they call me Gun 13.
We'll be conducting a diversionary operation
Local
to attract
workflow
the
was fast as
PCA's
fudge tonight,
attention.
boy. It is true, you really were.
You are
Kudos to you.
report to the Engelbrett Tunnel in the Central Ice Field.
Ingebret Tunnel?
It's a derelict watch.
You read about the time I didn't pre-stream Roomba? Ridiculous, Seer, literally unforgivable. What am I gonna do?
Infiltrate the tunnel, then find and
Nothing.
destroy the sensor they're planning
Hi,
to
Night
repair.
Slayer. How are you tonight?
The objective is to distract the PCA and divert forces.
So I have to destroy a sensor and literally just murder everyone on the way?
Briefing over. Counting on you, Gun
Sounds
13.
good to me. I still have my basic gun and stuff. Hi, Wireframe. How are you doing tonight? I have not seen you stream recently. I have seen you on Steam playing lots of Palworld, though.
I'll talk to them.
You going to try Slay the Spire? Ooh, if you haven't played it, that's actually really good. I played it last year, and I actually played it multiple nights because I really ended up enjoying it more than I expected. Going on a trip in our favorite rocket. I don't know why that keeps getting stuck in my head. Oh, you've got a couple hundred hours in it. You said try, so I thought you hadn't played it before.
Destroy the old sensor at the end of the underground tunnel. This place may be
I remember
derelict,
some of the
but
controls.
won't be left undefended. Keep your guard up, 621.
Glancing around for hidden items and logs. I do like that we'd be going underground. Wasn't that a Fallout mission? Underground, undercover. I probably could land on those if I really wanted. I'm just looking for secrets. There are more recent updates and up the difficulty up by like 400 to 600%. Oh, it's being updated? Maybe I should try it out again sometime then. I mean, I never got high in the challenging mode. Doing good. You're at your cousin's wedding reception party tonight. So you got to see family you haven't in a while. That's good to hear. Congratulations to your cousin. Even though they'll never hear that I said that. We'll know. We'll know, and that's the important part.
An attack? Why?
An attack? Why? Because you're repairing something that people don't want repaired. Will these blow up if I break them? Kinda look like they do. Oh, they only have like 1 health. I do like looking at all this stuff as if, you know, they make it to look like little people would actually be walking on that with the staircase, etc. And that really underscores the fact that you're such a giant mech.
Watch your step.
Why?
Faint coral response coming from the bottom. It must be linked to an underground vein.
Will it blow up if we set it off? So this falls to your death. And it doesn't actually kill me, but it does hurt me if I fall.
Gun 13, come in, Raven. PCA ground forces are headed your way earlier than planned. Make sure they stay busy. You know what to do. Over and out.
Is that like a spider with the gun?
Destroy the target and get out of there.
I don't wanna. I wanna explore. Okay, so they're telling me to go down, so I will refuse to do that at all costs. Because I explore. The hidden... Well, most of the hidden stuff hasn't been too hidden. Oh, is that a sniper? It indeed is. And then, I was about to say, you can get combat logs sometimes from killing this stuff, and it looks like there's an item up there. Hi Palm, how are you tonight? Congratulations on your debut. Oh wait, isn't shooting me? Oh, it's just they had like 1 health left I didn't take out. Are you feeling better today? Kind of. I've been off and on throughout the day. Hopefully it's not like a flare-up or something like that. Nebula something? I want to say I don't think they'd have 2 items like right next to each other, but you never really know. Over there, pretty much, I think. Do you have those often? Not really, no. I've actually been pretty good with my health the last couple years. It was horrible like 10 years ago or such when I first was diagnosed with these problems, because it was untreated for a while. But nowadays it has been pretty good. Hi Philip, how are you tonight? That's good. It is. Are those guys too far for me to lock on? Yes, they are. I get extra money for killing stuff in this mission. It seems they do that every couple missions. And I'm a bit of a completionist, so I like that. I like the idea of being able to buy everything from the shop eventually, even if I won't use 99% of it. The film yesterday was a lot of fun to watch. Are those streamer friends of yours? Yes, vaguely. Latte I know a bit. Shiro I actually don't know that much, but they're in a group that was called the Nighttime Activity Cafe that were friends of Mabu, who used to be a regular in my stream. He used to be here every single day before, what was it? He started working at the daytime instead of the evening, but I still talk to him regularly. And so he invited me to that group to once in a while play games with them. That's cool indeed. They seem nice. They are. Latte can be a bit sussy at times. I mean, I was a little sussy last night too, but I mean, she can be really out there. Shiro, as I said, I don't know too well now. Though I do know he likes being treated as a pet. Take that as you will. Based, I know, right? I mean, I am literally wearing a collar here on my model, so I can't say anything. Join them, become sus. So those guys let out an electric discharge. I was gonna say, is there like something I can go up or down to? So this is perfect the way he is. I appreciate you saying so. Become ungovernable? Why ungovernable? Don't we want government-sanctioned, weaponized femboys?
It's protected by a basic shield. Just hit it from the inside.
Okay, so that's one of those things where from the back, what is it? From outside it blocks stuff, inside it's just harmless. And that's one of those giant jumpy things. So outside it blocks. Inside literally nothing.
Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Coral response is getting stronger.
Was that like a coral-based generator?
A coral surge. That shouldn't have been enough to.
Is he gonna kill me? Yep, get out of there.
Now.
AP at 50%.
Oh, and I'm losing health drastically. I did not notice. I was exploring looking for items, and then it said AP at 50%, and I was like, wait, what? And then I went straight down through the laser. Poison cave, yes.
That's the target. It's protected by a basic shield.
Okay, I do checkpoints, so I do have that item I found. Let my fuel come back.
Target destroyed.
You love the poison cave? Why?
Raven, wait. The coral response is getting stronger.
A coral surge. That shouldn't have been enough to. 621. Pull out. Now. Don't touch the coral current. Your armor can't take it.
Code 1-5, target AC spotted.
On the one hand, I can get money for killing these guys, but I'm constantly taking damage, and I don't know when those big lasers like that will happen.
Report your status.
We can answer that later. Get out now, 621. First thing, much more than this. Things are moving faster than expected.
So he does know what's going on. Things are moving faster than expected. I already knew he was keeping me in the dark about stuff.
Proceed. How exactly?
Straight up.
Straight up. Isn't that a song? Straight up. Together. Something and run. Okay, so those people are dead as F. And now we fly off into the sunset.
Head back and
Wait, no, we spin to win. Spin to win!
And that coral surge would have swallowed you whole.
Yeah, I know, Walter's not the best of people.
Must you always put your life on the line?
Yes, I'm a mercenary. Nah, break stuff. Break stuff. I said, oh, it's not letting me use my weapons. Spin to win? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, I found a plasma rifle. And one combat log.
One new message.
Why a gunshot? Hi, Rose. How are you tonight?
Attention, Code 13 Raven.
Why are you so hysterical
I
like
have a
that?
message for you from Commander Michigan. Following
Oh yeah,
your
Commander
success
Michigan.
at the Angabred Tunnel. Sounds like you stared death in the face when all that coral came rushing up.
Actually, I ran away from it. I was not looking at it at all.
Fire under your ass. Keep it alive for the next field trip. Over and out.
Plasma rifle developed long ago by Rubicon Research Institute focused on suppressive potential, prioritizing rapid-fire performance over explosive power. Can be charged to increase output and blast rate. Oh, it's a charge gun. More impact, more power. Rapid fire is a lot less. Since it says it's charged, it's not just an automatic one I can hold shoot on. And the part shop will sell one for my other hand in case I want to dual wield, etc. So should I kind of want to kill Swinburg. Don't know why, I just do.
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's take a look at the request.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you.
Okay.
The Rubicon Liberation Front is planning to retake the
Oh
wall from
god.
Archivus.
I'm gonna have to attack the wall again.
We'd like you to lay the groundwork
I'm
for
literally the
us.
people that took the wall from you.
Your objective is to assassinate V7.
I mean, on that note, I'm a merc, so it doesn't matter to me.
Swinburne has dispatched surveillance squads to monitor for intruders and hired operatives.
Like me.
If our plan to retake the wall is to succeed,
Oh, I
we
must not be spotted. So I actually have to
We're
stealth
counting on
through.
you to handle this discreetly.
Hopefully there's like a checkpoint system and it's not just a one-shot try. Because this is the first time they've given me a stealth mission.
In order to ambush and eliminate the target undetected, you'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
aka not fighting at all. Or can I alert people as long as I kill them within like 2 seconds? Because then they can't radio away for help. We'll find out.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. There's a lot of surveillance MTs. Raven, check to see where they're deployed.
We better not have any hidden items in this level.
Raven, surveillance MT. That camera's tracking you.
Because like if they literally hide items in the center of this where I'm not allowed to be spotted, that would just be like the meanest thing they could do. And I don't actually put it past a game. But once I beat the game, I can always look up where items I missed are.
No sign of the target, it seems.
It's probably atop the
Perhaps
wall.
he's out on night watch. Raven, look over there.
There's combat? Is someone already trying to take him out? Maybe they hired more than one mercenary?
I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these lawless ruffians. They never learn, do they?
It's official, you're addicted to Helldivers too. Oh snap, is it actually that good?
This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vespers number 7.
This is where we attack the
This
wall
is our
first
opportunity
from.
for an ambush. Let's go.
I see. Balin. Tired old concern falling further and further behind. I'll have you all sent for re-education. Snail will be pleased to have you.
Stealth, I'm trying my best. This is how I do stealth. Stealth!
What the? Stop that! Dare you attack me with my back turned?
I'm a mercenary, I don't care about being honorable. I just care about murdering your face and getting paid like 80 grand. You like it, and the reviews so far seem to be positive. Wrong button. I mean, it certainly looks like you are, even if you say you can't.
Do anything hasty.
I still have...
I lead the Vesper 7th Squad, which means I hold the purse strings.
Oh, and now he's literally trying to bribe me.
I asked you a
Except and just kill him anyway.
manners. You need discipline.
Can you actually accept that offer? Because that would be genuinely hilarious.
Wait, no, please.
Combat log obtained. Hi, Hyperball. How you doing?
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Yes, you can. Do you just stop shooting him? I mean, I'm being paid anyways.
Raven.
Bam! Off into the distance. I didn't think you actually could. Oh, Loki, how are you doing? Hi. Sorry I didn't see. This dude sounds like Johnny Bosch, the VA of Ichigo from Bleach, or the MC of Code Geass. It would not surprise me. They have the guy that voices Endeavor from My Hero Academy doing one of the things. Hi HD. Wow, everybody's showing up. What the heck? What the heck? HG's excited? Oh snap. You're a tired bean? That makes sense. You were streaming earlier and stuff, so I can see a beat out of you.
Raven, you have our gratitude for eliminating Swinburne.
I only did it because you paid me.
Some of us were worried that the enemy might have won you over.
You mean by offering to pay me?
But it seems we can trust you after all.
You can't trust me. I literally just said I'd do anything for money in-game. In-game only, though. I would literally turn on the Rubicon front in a second if someone paid me to. That is how mercenary ship works. Charge your VR controllers? Yeah, what the heck? I literally joined stream and it was like, oh, the batteries are dead. And then you turned away from me. He literally just turned away as I entered his stream and I was like, rude, I just came in and you're snubbing me. And then he was like, I'm so sorry. Teardrop. Attack the refueling base. Yeah, it turns you off how they think of Merce as a moral compass. I know, right? I mean, they might have a mild moral compass in that whoever pays them originally, they finish the job. Because some mercenaries... By the way, no chests in this mission? Okay, good. There was no chests in the sneaking mission, right? Because as I went through the mission, I was like, it would be mean if they hid an item
Comes
here.
from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Here's the rundown. They want you to attack the Jorgen
There was
refueling
combat
base,
logs.
a PCA foothold on Rubicon.
I'll have to redo it, I guess, when I beat the game.
The target is the energy refinery plant.
I just tried to
inside.
avoid fighting everyone because it's like, don't get detected.
Take that out and
Being shut out is scary. It really depends. It could be.
fleet at least.
I often try to avoid getting shouted out because I'm like, I don't want the attention. The attention should be on the streamer, not on
One
me.
of Balam's coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base.
Yes. Oh.
You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets.
Ooh, so we get paid for blowing up their fuel.
I want you to be a walking advertisement for opportunities.
Sasha deserves all the pets. I do. That's not even a joke. Well, there's a limited amount. Because if you patted my head like non-stop forever, I'd probably lose all my hair, and that would be terrifying. Sasha currently has the monopoly. Walking advertisement for destruction.
Mascot 621. Just focus on getting the job done.
I will, and the job is destruction. I feel like that plasma rifle I got could be good against other mechs in 1v1. Your eye can, I am.
Activating combat mode.
Because I feel like the plasma does extra stagger damage.
Take out the PCA forces and head
In
for the
this
energy
mission, you're gonna add a
refinery
command that
plant.
shoots Sash out every 10 minutes. Please God, no. I appreciate the thought, but... In this mission, you know how to do that? How to destroy everything, or...
Of unknown affiliation. Suspected corporate hire. Single AC. Terminate immediately.
Turn it immediately, and they're just dying. Just pinging for stuff. Oh, upper area limit. My missiles aren't one-hit killing. And these guys are all just like cannon fodder. I haven't noticed it really.
Says for destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. We should do our best to take them out.
We? Who's this we? She's just like living rent free in my head. Oh, those are the fuel tanks. She literally is, though. I know, right? Like, I didn't tell her she could. I'll go back and do that other stuff. I just wanted to go this direction.
Unaffiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
Will he have a combat log? You guys go to Walters for adjustments. I like how that thing stays there for like 30 seconds, so if I want, I can retreat back to it.
See that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Oh god, that guy's doing more damage than I expected he could. Hi, Dire Fox. How are you tonight? And he's one of the PCS dudes, or PCA. Planetary something, association? Planetary Closure. Palmet's like the resident breeder nowadays. Not even mad.
Destroyed. There should be more. Let's earn some extra credits while we can.
I should hold on to my missiles. Though if there is a boss fight, they normally give me a resupply pod. Okay, just making sure that didn't go down like on the other side of the wall. She said there should be more of those money targets, but I didn't see any in obvious places. Just maybe they're up ahead.
Code 5, unknown AC.
Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
And he's a PCA member as well.
Mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis to the system. Intercept.
Remember how they feel knowing literally everybody ahead of here is being killed, and now the mech's coming towards them, while they're in these little like walker units?
Series cooler than the mountains you stand on.
Am I on a mountain though? Am I really? Like, am I? Well, the corpos are hiring you to kill the PCA. Okay, so those things have shields, so I can't hit them. Trying to get behind these. They look like anti-air guns, but they work pretty well as anti-mech guns as well. There was one more of those flying drones.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
They just hadn't seen me yet.
Collect any corporate data you can find. The system.
Wait. Code 1-5.
Is that AC terminated?
Mountains are really cool. I've never been to a mountain. I grew up in a prairie area, so the land is fairly flat.
Here's the Vanguard. Handle it.
Well, I thought there was one other person there.
AP at 50%.
I don't know what that lightning gun is, but it like instantly wrecks my stagger type stuff. The lightning gun is cool. I take it you get it too. I'm guessing you probably get every single gun in the game that enemies can use. Aside from maybe a few specific boss weapons. You don't get access to flares. What do the flares even do? Do they just alert teammates? I hate how long range that has.
AP at 30%.
Okay, there's my second repair kit. Oh, they remove missile lock. Oh, okay. Fair, that happens in real life too. I wasn't even thinking about that. Because the heat signature, etc.
Code 5, target confirmed.
We're locked on. Evasive action, Raven.
I thought they quite literally have sniper mechs. Oh wait, you said this mission has no items, right? No chests, yeah, so it would just be the combat logs from killing enemies.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Not what I meant to do. I sometimes inadvertently click all buttons. Oh god. Okay, I was like, as long as that water is waist deep. $10,000 each for shooting these.
Ultimate storage is destroyed. This should be a nice catch, Raven.
It should, because that's at least like 120k or something.
No repair kits remaining.
I was about to say, I knew there was a platform for Shasha doesn't spend money, it's true. I likely will buy everything in the game eventually, but I've only been buying the things that I actually want to use, which has been very little. Okay, and there's a supply pod, so boss fight time. I didn't even shoot that helicopter. It looks like someone's already been here to break stuff.
That's the refinery plant. Do it, 621.
Code 5, hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 78.
Okay, so that's what shot the missiles at me. I'm not seeing anything targeting me, so I think that means they're dead. I was gonna say I shouldn't blow it up when I'm in there, but I wanted to check for items anyways.
Target destroyed. Our work here is done, 621.
Isn't there gonna be a boss? They gave me a resupply thing.
Something in the stress.
Yep, something approaching fast.
023, attending scene.
Looks sleek.
Launch point report check.
Oh, two of them. And that one looked like it had a Tommy gun. Like, look at that, that's a Tommy gun.
Call sign Raven. Priority
Second
subject
lieutenant.
for termination.
Oh, and they're from the PCA.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621, eliminate them.
I was gonna say hit a little itchy.
Extra Boy, PCA SP machines. Highly mobile
Whoa, did he just melee me from 50 feet away? Okay, you were threat number 1. You say that like I have a choice. That guy's melee thing is the cheapest, just because he does not need to be in melee range for it. They have less health than regular enemies. I mean regular bosses. There's all my repair kits. I already... I was like, I already knew that. I didn't think I pushed a button for it. That's one hell of a merc. I love how he's so just nonchalant. Teammate's dead. Still trying to kill him. He's not the melee-based one. I'm almost dead. I am dead. Okay, but now I know what they are like, and I know to avoid that dude's huge sword thing at the start. We got this. Purple is AoE, by the way.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances.
Does that mean I'm AoE? Because I'm purple.
Eliminate them. Vectroy, PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners with priority targets, piloted by the PCA's.
That's not what I meant to put.
Focus on one at a time, 621. Don't let them double team you.
And that's the sword I was trying to avoid.
You're a real troublemaker, Raven. I didn't expect this level of resistance, sir.
Yeah, random! But I don't have the flying kick.
Immediate termination.
I almost should get the flying kick just so I can still do a melee attack right after my energy sword is on cooldown.
Kits remaining.
Kick is only during boost, but yeah, you can.
Roger. Proceeding as planned.
CASP craft destroyed.
Not done yet. Stay focused, 621.
I don't know why he just jumped right towards me, but thumbs up. I was like, is he on the ground here? Oh, no, no. Good God. That was like a third of my health. Usually go for kick and then sword. That actually makes sense. This guy can, like, stun me really easily.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
Because I go and try to melee him. And then it's like he jump kicks off me.
AP at 30%.
This isn't going well. He's definitely harder than the first guy. I wonder if he gets stronger after I kill the first guy. I should try killing him first and then see if I have trouble with the other guy who I didn't have trouble with.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621, eliminate them.
He seems to stagger easier. Oh, good lord, Stunlock.
You're a real troublemaker, Raven. I didn't expect this level of resistance, sir. We won't fail this time. The system gave its verdict. Immediate termination.
I didn't actually expect him to jump up, I just knew he was down in that direction.
AP at 50%, AP at 30%.
You got this, I appreciate your belief.
The Chief Sergeant is down. Proceeding as planned.
Okay, the other guy was the chief sergeant.
We're not done yet. Stay focused, 621.
And it's like he's crummy at long range, but he has a close range weapon.
No repair kits remaining.
I was about to say, where are my plasma missiles? They take so long to land. Oh, whoa. With a drill that pierces the heavens. And I forgot he can do the infinite range melee move. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you for the head pats. But I think redeeming it a second time probably cancels it out. Doesn't look like it did. Head pat, head pat. Head pat with a bear!
Destroyed.
Literally 62 HP.
Paymasters planned for that too.
I was gonna see, can I blow myself up?
They're a walking advertisement, all right.
We'll have earned plenty of extra pay at least.
That is true, we would.
We've done enough to inspire other mercenaries to work for Arquebus.
Oh wait, spin to win. We got this. By we, I mean me. Yeah. Also, GG's, thank you. 490,000. A hat on a cat. A hat that is a cat. Oh, is this cutscene time?
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away.
Why does he doubt that?
At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
I wonder if there's going to be another Fires of Ibis. Hey Walter, how you doing? I'm listening in on this conversation, though I'm apparently not part of it.
Two new messages.
Arquebus Group Mercenary Liaison, V.A. Pater here.
Two? I know I'm
work on the
popular.
refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may.
You may not.
I knew
He's
you
saying
could
it
do
anyways.
buddy. I've got my eye on
I love how he even tries to do the voice impression for him.
That is all. We at the Arquebus Group expect much from you.
Registration number RB23. Call sign.
Records have been
C rank
upgraded.
virtual
Oh,
encounters are
more
now
arena
available
mask
in the arena.
things.
We invite you to further hone your technique.
You love Pete Patter? Then why don't you just marry them? Arena sure looks that way. Volta, Pata, Sully, Shaddy Stick, and Middle Flatwell. I kind of feel like that plasma rifle I got is going to do really high stagger damage. Volta, yes, the corpse. She died on the wall. Gun 4 of the Red Guns, the Valen Group's AC squad. Oh, whoops, okay. Bumped my controller cord. After beating the rebellious Volta and Iguazu into submission, Michigan made it his personal crusade to make something of the two, and thus began their daily hell. For the past 7 years, neither Volta nor Iguazu have achieved their goal, to punch the living daylights out of Michigan, then get the hell out of the Red Guns, as they would put it. Volta has since admitted defeat and is now learning about business from Wai Hai. That's the gun that was just used against you, the purple gun. Oh, really? With the AoE? Because that's cool then. I take it that's the charge-up effect of it.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
Oh, it's a
Number
boss?
17.
Oh, I guess I found it in a mission.
Rank C.
I didn't think it was a boss weapon. Mainly because I found it in a mission and I didn't find it by combining all those logs.
Call sign,
Cannon
Gun 4
head.
Volta.
I like that, and then it's a Rhino Beetle with a gun tank cannon on its back.
Evaluation.
I'll try firing it normally and then try the charge attack.
Activating combat mode.
Oh god, this again. Oh wow, that's a big AoE. Oh, it doesn't have many shots though. So it's like, think of it almost like a cannon. And since it doesn't have many shots, it'd be best to use just its charged attack. Did she literally just jump up and air melee me with a tank tread?
AP at 50%.
Yeah, I'm not digging that thing. Just because enemies can dodge it so easily. I mean, it does good damage when it does connect. Oh, and it takes 3 ammo to shoot that big AoE. Well then. This is gonna be easy or super hard, no in between. Oh, she has a shotgun hand. Wrong button, wrong button! I keep pushing my left trigger when I don't mean to. I mean to push left bumper. The mech killer guns. Not really. But I don't feel like mailing them that much. Or I could just go my boom build with big rocket launchers.
Activating combat mode.
It doesn't actually look like the thing is moving on its side. I don't know why sometimes it makes me charge forwards. I'm not dodging like I should be. Oh, she wrecked me. Yeah, not going for those Gatling guns after all. I'll just go to my regular gun mode. I do like my different missile launchers just because one is the plasma, one's the basic kinetic. Volta is a tank with shotguns. Certainly seems that way, and huge rockets.
Main system activating combat mode.
So long range is basically best against her, if she is a tank with shotguns. I was like, meleeing the tank with shotgun's probably not a good idea, but I want to do a sword attack. Sword attack's too satisfying. I want to stay near her because her AC is almost broken. All these guys have such... like, every enemy in the game has such good stagger protection. They get staggered and it's for a half second and then they can move. Whereas with me, it's like 2 full seconds. And anytime I try to melee her, she does that thing where she just jumps forward with her tank treads and headbutts me, basically. Not the button I wanted. Okay, now I know I can ignore my little gun and sword, and I can just go for, like, rocket launchers. Just boosting into you. Maybe I should pile drive them, show them who's boss. Just straight up, pow.
Main system activating combat mode.
Save my fuel. I feel like I have to be in the air for my bazookas to really connect, because then they're shooting at a downward angle instead.
AP at 50%.
Man. If you bunk them, I'll give to suck.
30%.
I'll see if I can afterwards. Because yeah, it does not look like I'm surviving this. I swear to God, if I should just get a tank tread, see how they like it. Said I refuse to lose on purpose. Nope, destroyed. Okay, we're gonna see how much damage the pile driver will do to them. Pile bunker! And we'll stick with the rocket launcher just because. Oh no. Oh yes. This isn't going to end well. We already know that. We already know that. You're actually going for it. It's going to be tragic, won't it? How long is the charge up of the pile bunker? Like 2 seconds? Oh, I missed. God, oh god, she just stun-locked me. The pile bunker is so much worse than the sword. Like, because it cannot dash at them, really. Okay, that was just me trying to pile bunk them and not working. I'll do it, I swear to God. I'll pile bunk them. They can't get away with this. They can't. I mean, they can, they just did, but... This is where we just gun it right at them. Yeah. So far they just dodge it every time. And I can't even... If you stun him, maybe you could land it. Isn't it a girl? And yeah, it probably is that you have to stun them. But it's they seem to... Well, I guess it's because they're on the ground all the time. They're never in the air. I was going to say they always have energy for dodging me. I'm going to keep trying to pile bunk them. But if anything, I'll switch to my little gun and I'll just do it with the missiles. Because we already know from long range, it can slowly build it up. And even if it ricochets, it seems to keep the AC damage. Or the stagger damage.
Main system activating combat mode.
I love how they're literally just called the cannon head, but they don't have a cannon head. Oh, come on, even then it misses? I want to use the pile driver because it's so cool of a weapon. You just ram them with like a hammer and then a spike comes out of it after. I literally couldn't not be here for the AC6 gameplay. It was your favorite game of 2023. You say you couldn't not be here, but this is like the 4th stream before you showed up. Holy heck. Someone asked me to pile bunk this character, so I'm trying, but the pile bunker seems like the worst weapon in the game, despite how absolutely cool it is. it is so low reach. The sword can at least dive after the person.
Main system activating
But
combat.
hi Maroon, how are you doing tonight? If anything, I should just change to a tank tread as well, just for the one match. Just a pal bunker. Oh, what was that? Oh, thank you for the follow, Demon Blazing. It is always appreciated. Okay, and she dodged that. Pile bunk! It actually did half their health. Success!
AP at 50%.
And like you said, it does crazy damage. It's just insane to make it connect with them. And this is the edge of the map. I'm not even going to try to do it a second time. Hey! I'm instantly switching away from that pile bunker.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation.
I almost wonder if I should change my default missile launcher. The quad one. How do I do this on mobile? I have absolutely no idea and no pressure to. I like the plasma one. Double-barreled grenade. We tried the laser cannon before. 10-cell missile launcher. Oh, and it holds more ammo too. But it weighs a lot more. I'm still under my weight limit though. Although it's supposed to slow me down or whatever. Oh wait, I don't want those. We want to continue in the arena. Thank you for the gift sub to Rose Phillip. It's greatly appreciated. Okay, Potter. 8th squad leader of the Vespers. We were literally just talking to him on thing. V8. Product of Generation, he's... Or wait, 8th squad leader of the Vespers. The Archivist Group's augmented human squad. A product of Generation 10, the latest and currently practiced form of augmentation surgery. Potter represents the culmination of efforts to preserve the patient's humanity through coral replacement technology. At times, his noticeably unreserved remarks hint at an underlying lack of empathy. One might assume this to be a side effect of surgery, but this trait has in fact been with him since long before his augmentation. Oh, I didn't switch... Whoops. I didn't switch, what is it called? The pile driver back to the sword.
Arena Combat Aptitude
You
Evaluation
finally
Program.
freaking slayed
Number
the spire.
16.
Oh
Rank C.
yeah, big grats. Return complete since the updates were done.
Subject AC.
That is a messed up
Major. Call sign
emblem.
V8 Pater. Commencing evaluation.
Kind of like his head.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, I wonder, do those other missiles have less lock-on now? Oops. Oh, no, still kind of good. Bunker! I hate how that thing looks. Yeah, it's literally, it does not go far. That's why it's so damaging, I guess. not damaging his... He's very mobile, so my plasma missiles aren't able to wreck his AC, or whatever it's called. This is where the sword would be that much better, because then I could get in close like this and do it.
AP at 30%.
I mainly just have to autogun to keep up the pressure, so that it doesn't reset his stagger. Okay, now I can go back to my sword and such. Oh, and he's got the bat reverse jointed bipedal legs. He is super fast. Oh, I was going to change the plasma rocket. Whoops. That's fine. This is fine. Who needs it?
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh yeah, and I have my bolt thing that protects me. If you spam bullets at me, I'll spam bullets at you. That's how it works. That's how it works. Oh, of course, and then, I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain since I used my thing. I'm trying to use it again, but I guess it's on cooldown. I just noticed that the expansion thing was in red in the bottom left.
Target destroyed.
Spin to win!
Evaluation. Well done.
I noticed some of these dumb bots that are still following. And it marks them as not being, like, actually watching or anything. So I know that it's not a real person. I'm never using that symbol. I actually haven't changed my symbol since the start of the game. Mainly because I didn't like the emblem showing on, like, the face of my mech. Sola, a veteran independent mercenary who was active in the star system surrounding Rubicon before the fires of Ibis. Wasn't the fire of Ibis 500 years ago? Sola's a patient of Generation 1 augmentation, or better said, a survivor, as the success rate in its infancy had less than a 10% success rate. Though he escaped the fate of the others, Sola is followed by the specter of death wherever he goes. After receiving his surgery, Sola lost interest in most mercenary work, and now lives only for the hunt. It is unclear who currently employs him.
Combat aptitude evaluation. Ground number 15. C. Network instability detected. Sub AC. In angle. Call sign Sula.
Like I said, remove the bots because they make me suspicious.
Main system activating combat mode.
Bot, random female picture, over 100 hours watched, not following, no messages, yada yada. Aw. Oh. Like, see, that guy was actually staggered for a full second. Okay, I should stop trying to just focus on melee.
AP at 30%.
Wrong button. I meant to use my rockets. I'm just playing it safe because I'm so low on health. That would have been easier if I hadn't gone for melee so many times at the start.
Destroyed. Evaluation. Well done.
And then I can spend all these chips after. Delicious chips! Okay, there's one more in the C bracket. Oh no, 2! The right hand of Rad's ringleader and chief engineer, Senator Carla. One day, Carla built a simple suggestion-based AI to provide basic support and occasional entertainment. However, no matter what conventional prompt she gave him, he would say more than necessary. Oh, he would never say more than necessary. Indeed, it seemed that he was content to be a good listener to his creator's free-spirited, eccentric ideas. So is this guy actually an AI? And they call him Chatty because he barely says anything?
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
I was going to say I like the kind of blue, yellow and purple, but then I saw the teal or the light blue and I was kind of like, that clashes.
Subject AC.
Double
Service.
rocket.
Call sign. Chatty Stick. Commencing evaluation.
Is he literally just going to have 2 rocket launchers and 2 missile pods? Good luck with Chatty. Thank you, that is ominous. This is another really hard or really easy. He's not interfering with me in melee range. Yeah, to me it was easy just because he did not fire anything in melee range. Even his rockets, they were typically just on cooldown. But unlike whatever it was called, the other tank, Viola, she just ran to me, boosted into me anytime I was up close. Wiggle it! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I didn't spend a win! GG's, no reads. I mean, thank you. The de facto military leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front, his authority is second only to that of Father Dalmayan, and his standing within the organization has earned him an informal title as a fellow elder. He is the uncle of the Liberation Front to Dalmayan's father. For a time, Flatwell worked as a spy within the interplanetary corporations and a sway over a rather significant contact in Schneider's HR department. Interesting. He looks like he has a handgun in one hand and a rifle in the other, which then means he likely would not be doing melee.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 13, rank C.
Yeah, it's like a grenade launcher, a small missile pod.
Subject AC, Tsubasa.
Oh, and dual AK-47s. This AC is flat and it fits. Tsubasa.
Commencing evaluation.
I like how that sounds.
Main system activating combat.
Now the question is, can I bully him in melee or not? God, I can't even see him. He's fast as heck, boy. And he had this thing too, but he used it in the air. Oh, was that the assault kick? He doesn't have that much health. I do a lot of damage to him, but then he's so springy.
Main system activating combat mode.
Look at how big that rocket launcher on my shoulder is. Oh, I just noticed the doggle under me. Oh god, don't stun me there. Don't stun me there out in the open. I was literally right beside my thing. Oh, so close. My, what is it called? My plasma missiles did hit him sometimes. I wish there was another good assault rifle I could change to. Oh, and he's blocking it just in time. And if I had dodged instead of using my shield, I could have avoided all those rockets.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Wrong button! Why do I keep just... It's like instinctual to me to click the left trigger to aim. I guess that's from too many shooter games. And that's the
Filet
dogger.
mignon.
Filet mignon. You know you can hard block? Yes, but Philip was telling me that that reduces your accuracy by a bunch. And if he lied to me about that, then I've been playing the whole game without using it just because of that. Wrong button. It does reduce your weapon's accuracy a bit, that is true. And is it the right button here that does it? Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what was the right button. Let's see with the hard lock on how it actually goes. I couldn't realize if it was the left or the right click one. Right thumbstick click.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, hey, let's see. I jumped into that. I should have dodged the other direction. No, I can do that too. Okay, that helps a lot on guys like this. You will have a much easier time being trapped enemies though, which means your guns are pointed in the right direction more often. Indeed, that made that a lot easier. Because then he'd jump over me and actually tries to target him. Spend a win!
Well done.
Thank God, just sliding like that does not use your fuel. I do kind of like that bird icon of his.
Incoming comms.
And this will just say congrats.
Congratulations. We hope that our All Mind.
Yeah. Against less mobile enemies, it's not bad to go without hard lock, but the super speedy ones, it's really a pain to not have it. You completed your first playthrough not knowing it even existed. This one's the rapid fire, but with half damage. Burst rifle, I don't like the idea of shooting in a burst. Just looking at all the things it sells. And so I think that was all the arena stuff, which means we can tune. I kind of want to try the boost kick, it only costs 1. Oops. Max out my repair kits. And we just go for defense.
Lorem ipsum sit amet.
What the heck does that mean? I can respec at any time for a bit of money. Destroyed planet PCA Special Forces Craft Cataphract. Literally nothing. Ooh. Eliminate the reinforcements. Defend the main missile battery until the launch does. Additional rewards for defending sub-batteries. Deactivate all ECM fog control devices and survey Xylem, the floating city. That does sound kind of cool. A floating city with fog creating things.
This is a personal request from a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here.
So is this a personal request for him?
A city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned.
I'm a call, let's go! Hey Ron, how are you doing?
Hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog.
Is that like electromagnetic?
Already tried sending
Core of
us
armor? My core is very armored. I've been doing so many sit-ups. No, I'm kidding.
That's where you come in. I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey.
Well, at least I'm not the one doing the survey.
Now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging.
You love this game, you're sad you never bothered S-ranking all the missions for 100% achievements, then you should go back and do it. Deactivate all the fog control devices and survey. Okay, they do want me surveying it after all.
The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left by the survey drone.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our contact.
Because you're a creepy
It's
stalker?
affecting your lock-on range.
Oh.
Keep an eye on your surroundings.
That's not good. Is this an iguana dating simulator? Because I don't remember. It really is. It's a joke because Philip there in chat, he simps for the character Iguazu, and we were making fun of Iguazu because it sounded like iguana to me. And because he simps for him, it is an iguana dating simulator. So I'm pretty sure they don't let you actually date anyone.
This must be a beacon left by the survey drone.
Oh, that's all it is?
I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
I hesitate exploring.
Those seem to be city defense automatons. They must have stood watch even after they were abandoned by their masters.
City defense things? Oh, they're like drones?
We've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it.
I thought we were gonna blow these things up.
Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking.
I kinda doubt they would put stuff out of the way. As big as the city is, I want to think they're not such sadists that they would do that. How's the good crew? I'm doing good. How are you tonight gaming?
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
I can't find any data on these. I'm sorry, Raven. You'll have to rely on your experience.
I have to get really close to actually use my lock on. Hey, it worked. You're sick and doing integral calculus? That is disgusting. Wee woo? What about the wee woo wagon? Oh. Aorta? That was on the path. So it's like, check all the buildings on the path. Gotta explore their hidden chests in these levels. But the question was, would the hidden chests be in, like, out in the boonies? Or is it on the main path? Because I understand if it's on the main path like that one was. Oh yeah, can't get that over there. Watch out for mimics and poison, good lord. Can you imagine? You only found them because you got lost so much on this one level. Was it this level? Okay, so it's telling me to go that way. Can I go up here now? I mean, there was literally a chest, like, right back there. So I want to say there wouldn't be another one so close. Oh. That is actually cool how it almost looks like a sword with those energy things. Oh, that's actually I thought that was another enemy up there for some reason. Why do I feel like there'll be up something on one of these buildings? I should be using that hard lock. You're still alive. Did it cloak, or did it just get behind the building? Okay, so it was here and there. I don't think they'd make you go over there.
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned?
Maybe.
To extract its data. Let's take a look.
Data extracted from a survey drone, perhaps it was reported by Handler, Walter's friend. Saturn remains fully operational. The PCA did their best to hide the place, but I'll find a way there soon. The only one who knows are the PCA and...
Wait! Hostile raiders.
Excuse me.
Normalization process B2. Deploying antigens.
Antigen sounds like poison to me.
Back, Raven.
Fight back against what?
AP at 50%. AP at
I literally tried to gun it away from there, but it wouldn't let me. And will these guys give me a combat log? How far in the story is this? I don't remember. I've got the Coral Girl's voice in my head. I killed Svenberg or something. We went to the top of that wall, gave it back to the people. Walter had me blow up something, capping an old coral mine. I just recently did a level where I blew up a generator, and then the whole cave became poisonous, and I had to escape from the cave, taking damage. These guys actually have a lot of health. But I don't know how long the story in the game is, so I think it's like Act 3 or something like that, Chapter 3. Did I actually no, I didn't.
Now we know what happened to the drone.
Well, yeah, it got shot up.
The data we found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out.
This she kind of is helping me.
You know,
Text data from a wreck appears to come from the writings of Thumb Domayan, father of the Liberation Front. Symbiosis. She seemed to be contemplating the meaning of the word. The moment of happiness we share comes at the cost of her siblings' sacrifices all. Is that symbiosis? Surely not. We literally just killed that girl in the arena.
we've been on a mission together without Walter. The control device isn't going anywhere. Take your time, Raven.
They literally, the rockets just straight up spin around. Shorty McLong? What does that make me think? Biggie Smalls? This? No, I was gonna say it looks a little bit like where we fought the
That's
helicopter.
the last of the control devices.
No, there is no way I can get up, and the level ends there. At first I was gonna say they'll probably hide an item on top of that.
We'll have Walter back after this.
Aww. Poor you don't get my attention all to yourself.
60. Do you read me?
Do I eat you?
Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming.
Oh snap.
Pull out before they make this complicated.
Is this a boss fight?
Afraid it's too late for that.
That does look like the helicopter from before. I do not have my...
As we're complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 621. I'll clean up the mess.
Thank you.
Raven, I've identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt.
Ooh, that's... So will those be like rocket launchers?
AP at 50%.
Oh, those are just those flying things. Whoops!
Xylem's defenses now recognize you as an ally. That should
Okay, that's my last.
keep you busy.
I want all the help I can get.
Kits remaining.
I'm sure it checkpointed there, so if I redo it, I'll have all my repair kits and be at full health. I should get Did I put 2 points into upgrading the speed that I hack things?
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
I think they just blew that up. Dang, you're zippy. Yep, I do not have the temperament for Helldivers tonight. Fair enough, nothing wrong with that. Also, hi Ginger, how are you tonight? Melee. Aw, it's gonna melee the giant helicopter. Missiles have like infinite range. It actually does decent damage. Do you got the super? Oh, I do. How do I use it? Oh, I just push it again when I'm up close. I just kicked a helicopter. Oh, you little... I'm out of fuel. They have a sniper help. I'm sure that's way too far for my gun. Not for my rockets, though.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
It's literally right above me, isn't it? This does look like the helicopter from the first level, but it's just shooting a lot less.
Right hand ammunition at 50%.
That's so dumb looking, but I love it. Even from that part, even from this far, it's ricocheting, so they must have such high armor. And he has the flares that you talked about. He's very good, especially against other cores. I bet. I think it's what the tank person was using against me in close range. So I'm waiting for those things to disappear.
Right shoulder ammunition at 10%. AP at 50%.
That was just to avoid those bullets when I was stun locked. At least he seems fairly easy, it's just I had none of my repair kits.
Press the advantage, 621.
You're not even fighting.
Long way since your crash landing on Rubicon. Show them.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Oh, and that blew up my shield and went through it. The shield's more for just defending against bullets, I feel like. Because it only has like 7k health or something. Or less than that, because I think I have 9k health.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices.
Okay, but now I'm actually starting the fight with 3 repair kits and at full health. Oh, it didn't... I have to actually do the objective. Are you still using the basic frames and weapons still? Kind of. I'm using the basic frame. I changed, like, the weapon tracking system inside it and stuff, and I'm only... And, well, yeah, I have... The only other melee weapon I've seen is the pile driver, which is garbage. Did you get the photon shield ability? I got whatever ability it is that makes you make a stationary circular thing. I think I changed the basic legs, but I still have the basic chest and head.
Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming.
And I've switched my primary gun multiple times.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
Except I keep going back to this one because it puts a lot of pressure Or it keeps up the enemies, what is it? Stagger damage.
Yes, we're complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 621. I'll clean up the mess.
Okay, you didn't know about the power shot for frame keys till after you beat it because the UI doesn't look like there were more pages. Excuse me? So you just used the basic frame the entire game? Or no, I guess you unlock parts from doing certain jobs and such. Then the few pieces you can find out of boxes.
Silence defenses now recognize you as an ally. That should help keep the PCA busy.
And attacking and stuff. Friendlies! I probably just destroyed it. I like how you can just dart left and right while boosting, even if it takes more fuel. Non-stolen weapons and armor right here. Oh, he's actually repositioning? It's actually distracted by those little things, surprisingly. Can I actually stagger the helicopter? That is hilarious.
Wearing it down. Finish it, 621.
I'm surprised it hasn't destroyed all those little robots just yet. I'm liking my 10 launch rocket launcher, even though it was heavier. Keep up the pressure! Aw, right before I was going to kick it. I was just wondering how a helicopter the size of the New York City block flies. Nanomachine, son. Or Coral Energy, or whatever it is.
Press the advantage, 621.
But the spinning blade, that just helps it.
Your crash landing on Rubicon.
Literally the spinning blade on top, that's just decoration. That's just so we call it a helicopter. Got this. Kick. No, I have tons of health. I have tons of health. You little, I want to kick you to death. I don't care if I use all my health packs.
One repair kit remaining.
Kick the helicopter to death! Yes, 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 yes. Best ability right there. Best ability right there. Literally just drop kicking a helicopter at Mach 3.
Looks like you did it. And the
I've one armor core, that's all you need to know. Spin to win!
My friend can get back to surveying.
Also, with the power of Coral, you can fly forever. I think Philip said... Oh, a generator part? I think Philip said there's a way, like, if you have a really light build, you can basically make it so you can fly forever. And you get one of those quadcopter builds, where you can just hover.
No new message.
Rude. I thought it was popular. I got 2 messages before. Oops, I was about to say stuff turned red.
The city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time.
because of Coral.
And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem.
You just noticed?
And to Walter's friend.
Walter doesn't have friends. I'm not even his friend. They said it was a generator. More energy. A lot less energy recharge. We're not touching that. A lot less supply recovery. Post-recovery energy supply is up. It increases your firearm damage, though, with energy. But yeah, I'm not dropping my energy supply for that. You need 1 point. Did I put the 2 points into that one? Oh, did I? No, I didn't. I didn't. And generator is the Coral one. Heavy missile launcher. Back to the wall. I kind of want to go back to the wall. We keep just messing stuff up there. Oh, it says decision. Okay, we'll do heavy missile launch first because I don't want to make decisions.
Long time no see, tourist.
I'm not a tourist. I've been here a while.
I've got a job for you.
It's my home now. And apparently my explosive
PCA's
playground.
show of force has finally started to affect my own business.
And there's where we blew up that Coral place.
The
I think.
spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again.
Those things remind me of the Droideka from Star Wars.
Fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away.
A heavy missile launcher? Do I have to turn it on and you're too scared to go outside?
Grateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch.
Oh, this is the one where we defend it and it said I get extra money for defending the sub-batteries.
Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the Coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
So I only have to protect the main missile, but I get more money for protecting the side missiles.
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over.
I hate how she thinks we're like a couple. Let's do it.
Cool to make an appearance.
They actually dose on Coral too. Why am I getting the whole Warhammer vibe with the warp crystals and stuff?
Activating combat mode.
Good old Skaven. Warp crystals cause wild mutation and even death. Well, let's use that as our currency. Let's grind it up and snort it. Let's... yeah. They're wild like that. Hi, Glass. How are you tonight? I feel like there won't be any items hidden here. Yeah, it's blocking me off. Oh, that's where I fought the one dude. I remember exactly where we are now. I'm supposed to stay back there to defend, but I just want to see if it blocks me off here for items. But I am doing good too if I did not answer. Thank you for asking. Yep, it won't let me go anywhere. I feel like... oh, there's an enemy attacking still.
Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
Aw, yeah.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh, and that was Chatty Stick.
Oh, yeah.
That missile's ruined. Yes, we
Chatty's our
have.
systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff.
And didn't they say he's an AI?
Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long.
Oh, they're coming from there
Here comes the
too?
second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept, Raven.
And those are holding onto the mechs, so I assume if I shoot it out of the air, I don't have to deal with any of the mechs. Oh, I've been summoned. I room, therefore I buy. Oh, I can't jump over and do the second one.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past.
They're not even turning to attack me. I mean, I guess their objective is to destroy that stuff, so kind of makes sense. No escape! I know that thing didn't have enemies on it anymore, but I did not care. I just want the violence.
The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy box mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Oh, take these things out first. Oh, we fought those inside her level. They're the ones that I said remind me of Droidicas.
We've lost one.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Oh, and
Jetty's almost ready.
whoops, they destroyed the right one.
Now, tourist.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
And I take it it's toy box because they're round up like that.
We've lost the second sub-missile.
For a while it was
We got the
feeling
big
easy.
missile left, tourist. Guard it with your life.
It is harder than I expected to save those side ones. Oh, my plasma missile was just delayed. We've barely taken any damage to the main one though, so I'm pretty sure I will be fine. Of course, they go where I can't reach them. Shooters! Shooters! Oh, is this one of those giant machines?
Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Lasers. Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
Yep, this is literally all we had to do to it.
PCA warship destroyed.
Even though it had a bunch of guns on it, etc., that's all it
Thanks
took.
for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty.
You too, tourist.
Here come the fireworks.
It's a one missile.
Enjoy, scumbags.
Catch it!
There is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Pog.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
Doesn't look like it did too much. Catch! Aw. Almost I missed. Repair costs are only 4,000. Deal with it, deal with it.
Johnny Stick,
Hashtag deal
RAD.
with it.
Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The chief loved working with you, so
So
don't
don't
be
be
a
a
stranger.
stranger. Well then pay me.
That's all I had to say.
I'm a merc. I don't just join up for fun. Okay, and these are the ones where it says there's a decision. I want to go back to the wall. I mean, you'd think this wall would be abandoned by now. It's like 3 times I've gone to it and just nuked everyone.
Not a corporate job. Check the briefing.
I was stretching in my spot and my model just had a heart attack. Oh god. Oh god, what's wrong with my neck? Oh god. Sasha, please. Sasha, no. Sasha, what's going on?
That's controlled wall.
Okay, I have to recalibrate my camp. Holy heck, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. The face looks like it's almost upside down. The face for face tracking.
Loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show. We want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads deployed by the PCA. Be aware that their forces include a new type of craft, the AC. That's why we've chosen you. Balaam's counting on you, Gun 13.
Okay, sounds good. New enemy craft that looks like just another mech. And they're probably on top of the wall again.
Seems Balaam can't let go of their failure to climb the wall. That's fine. We'll make it work for us.
Pop, 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 pop. Oh god, hopefully, is my neck breaking again? Okay, something is wrong with VTube Studio. I recalibrate again. Clean up our mess.
Activating combat mode.
Help her!
Commence mission. Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
Ooh, I have to kill all?
Code 1-5, solo AC. An independent merc? Determining.
SG, and are heavily armed. Be careful.
Oh, I forgot if I hold, I can lock on more than... Where there's a big pop-up saying ad break starts in 3 minutes for you with a 3 to 3 snooze button. Oh, that started yesterday. I turned on 3 minutes of ads, as gross as that is, because I want to try going for a while with fully disabling pre-rolls on the entire stream to help discoverability. If people complain too much, I will go back to minute and a half. But I also turned on so that mods can view it. Hi, Sunny. How are you tonight? But yeah, I turned it on so mods could view it. Normally I could. I can't actually see it right now. Normally it tells me when an ad break is coming. Sometimes it bugs out and doesn't.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
They're piggybacking on SG.
A sketch by STVMS Battlefield artist said to be one of the last. Yeah, we already read that.
Hello,
STV's
Sasha. I finished all my homework. I am running on 2 hours of sleep. You're wonderful.
Get some sleep, Sonny! You're wonderful too, but still, get some sleep. Literally 2 hours of sleep is horrible. But you are a very, very good girl, Sonny. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you always showing up and hanging out in stream. I hope you have yourself a wonderful night and a wonderful stream. But good girl, Sonny. Good girl. Nice. You're passed out last night. You had family over, which drained your stamina. That is understandable. Old man seated looks like he's seen some things. Oh, is that the dude in the back with the blurred face? Oh, you get your own PC on Friday? Nice, nice. Were you using a laptop before? Or was it you were sharing your dad's PC? And that's why... Or no, you share your dad's Steam account. That was it.
Engage.
They're equipped for heavy fire.
Okay, I'm literally missing all those. No, you are sharing your dad's Steam and PC? Oh, okay. Well, congrats on the new PC, though. That'll be great. I take it then you can stream anytime you want. AKA every day, all the time. It's your new life. Oh, you got your own Steam, too? I believe you can... What is it called? I believe you can set up, like, family sharing on Steam, and you should be able to still play any of the games your dad has. Already do, yeah, perfect.
2 repair kits remaining.
I took too much damage there, but the game easily gives you checkpoints, so thumbs up. No! I want more energy for boosting. Okay, I just wanted to break that because it was big. You just wanted to pop in and say, and I'm very tired, I'm gonna pass out soon. All good. Thank you for coming by. It's always lovely to see you. But you go get some sleep. Take care of yourself, Sunny. It's telling me to go here, so we'll go in here, be like an item. No, it's not. God, Sasha! Like I said, I like seeing all these little things. Because they're human-sized. And they make it feel like you're really in a giant mech. And thank you for the head pat. But not the bear! Bud.
Code 1-5. Target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol?
Oh, they don't have much health.
External comms have been compromised. Respond to available forces. We need time to activate.
By the way, thanks for socializing with me. I need people like you in my life, so I'm glad you're here. No problem. It's not something you need to thank me for. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us, stream, etc. Oh wait, I forgot. In areas like this, I can't use my... You're actually an anxiety cure? I can only hope so. Well, I mean, you're saying it, so obviously it is so in your case. But I'm glad to help out. I like making people feel better. I would love, if I wasn't such a ball of anxiety, I would love to be like a counselor or something. I understand how distressing it could be to deal with people's issues, but at the same time, I feel like I've been through enough of those issues that I'd be able to relate to and help people with stuff. Hey Asterisk, how are you tonight? I know we don't talk outside streams, but I consider you my friend, but I don't talk with like anyone out of streams, or just about, so you don't have to feel bad about that. Even my streamer friends I rarely talk to unless they initiate it outside of stream.
That AC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Planetary Closure Administration agency.
Is that him? That must be him.
Stay sharp, 621.
Oh, and he has a shield.
Repair kit remaining.
There, who knows? One day maybe we will chat, who knows? I normally don't talk outside stream much with any of my viewers. It's normally other streamers, just because then we can relate to streaming, or what is it called? Once in a blue moon, a mod or two, just to ask about stream stuff. 1 minute and 30 before ad. Oh, fair.
No repair kits remaining.
Okay, I am out of this now.
That content assurance must have been your work too, Interloper.
It was.
Corpses, mercs, you're all the same. Violate the law, you'll pay the price.
I feel like this is a different planet, so the law would be completely different, but I'm guessing this planetary closure thing feels like they're the law anywhere they go, just because they have so much authority. It's like the IPA from Honkai.
50%.
Ooh, Jesus.
You've made a big mistake.
And I'm out of repair kits.
He's weakened 621. Go for the jugular.
Anytime I try to stop and use my big AoE shield, they end up just nuking me, basically. You've driven so long your brain is stuck in drive mode. Are you trying to drive my stream then? Don't do it. Don't do it, Asterisk. This isn't a car. This isn't a car. I got something important to tell you, so lean in close. What's up? Here, I'll turn my head too. I'm listening. I'm listening. What's up? What's up? I swear to God, if you throw something at me, what's up? Ad started. Whee! We've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Well, thankfully I don't have a car, so I know that's a scam instantly. My mom has a car, and I know how to drive it, and I have a giant mech in this game, but that is most certainly not a car. Oh, did I mess with the controller? Oh, no, it's I'm dead, lol. Okay, this time I know what I'm fighting against. But hi, monkey. How are you tonight?
Activating combat.
Oh wow, they made me go all the way outside.
Commence mission. Eliminate all PCA forces occupying.
So they make me fight all this stuff no matter what before going into the boss fight.
An independent merc?
Although this stuff wasn't that big a deal. Sasha doesn't drive cars, he drives a Roomba! You're really stressed about your calc class you're taking. You don't want to... What is it? You don't want to retake it? Do you have a high score in it right now? Like, do you know how well you're doing it? Do they tell you? Or is it like you're one assignment or one exam away from failing it? Because then I could totally understand being stressed about it. But as long as you've got some leeway, then you should be easier on yourself. No, you have like 76%. And what's a failing grade? Below 50? Imagine not Tokyo drifting with big weapons. You ran 1,038 miles today in your car? Good lord. We have to re-grab this. You need to see a C to make it actually count towards your degree. That does not tell me the percent though, because a C could be a lot of things. It could be 70%, could be 60%, etc.
Code 5, target for termination sighted. Engage.
They're equipped for heavy fire.
They're dodging everything. I know my sword does crazy damage to them. Crazy damage, because they're actually stunned unlike bosses. Oh, C is a 70%. Then yeah, I guess I can understand being stressed about that, because if 6% isn't that much leeway. I was hoping that would dart me down to them. God dang, and I already have to use one repair kit. And you've got an exam on tomorrow. And 3 or 4 assignments? Good lord, at least you are working hard. You don't know what that is in kilometers, and you're too tired to even look it up. Understandable. But I still take it that's like 10 hours or such of driving. So there was only the one item, the log, that I picked up that I remember. And these guys attack me right away. But they're weak aside from the leader. Excuse me.
Code 1-5. Target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol?
All units, external comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
I don't know if the boss is already in there, or if he spawns after I take these guys out, and that's why I'm so hesitant to go in. It looks like he spawns at 18 hours with fuel stops and break. Well, with breaks, it makes sense. I was just thinking of how many actually driving. Because I'm guessing your breaks normally last like an hour or something, or is it only like 30 minutes and then you have to keep going?
Code 5, solo AC. Engaging.
Code 2-3, attending C.
I was going to say, is that the boss back there? And yes, it is.
That HC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Sorry, focusing on the laws. Bring your car so the laws don't apply right now. Is one of those dudes still alive? Yes, he is. With thankfully very little health. Oh god.
That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper.
Trying to get some space.
Mercs, you're all the same. Violate the law and you'll pay the price.
I assume my plasma rockets can probably help with that person's whole shield thing. Ooh, and I got him in the back there. The system?
He's weakened 621. Go for the jugular.
AP at 30%.
I'm just hiding for now because I'm low. Poggers. Also, you used to stream, but you got too busy, so I haven't done that in like a year. You say that because you seem keen to talk to streamers. Fair enough. But I didn't know you streamed. That's actually interesting.
Nothing left in the vicinity. Looks like you cleaned up.
Poggers.
We're done here. Head back to base 621.
Spin a web. I wish I could get another melee weapon. You're pretty small though, like you average 2 viewers per week. Fair enough. Everyone is like that at the start though. You can buy another melee weapon? Can I? Because I have the pile driver and that sword.
I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
Rude.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
I'll try checking.
Point. The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
I'm not a pawn. Kind of am as a mercenary.
Hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
And no reply to that. You're only at class done so you can save for a bike before summer starts. Do you think you'd actually be able to save up enough to buy it before then? Because I feel like that's a short time frame.
One new message.
Gun 13 Raven! That was a beautiful massacre at the wall.
It was.
You're a survivor, no doubt. Let me
I'm a
give you
survivor.
some
I don't need
advice.
advice. The advice is
Yourself
survive.
for being an independent. Join the Red Guns. Have a career. Climb the ranks.
Those are the ones that
Keep
Iguazu is
that
in, right?
unlucky number, and eventually the curse will get you too. That's all. Don't forget what I said about putting you to work.
Oh, new parts available. Handheld pulse missile launcher developed by Schneider. The pulse missiles are good. Stun baton. Is that a melee weapon? I don't know if it actually does damage though. I remember someone saying like you hit the person with it, then detonate it afterwards. Oh, my controller's disconnecting. Hold on, I have to reconnect it. Why is my controller being a baddie? Laser blade? Oh, okay. I did not notice that laser blade was a melee weapon if it was there before. More attack power, more impact, less accumulative impact. Oh, it can only hit once, it can't hit twice. But it kind of does the damage of 2. It is melee, but it's electric melee. Charged attack power. Oh, you can charge it. Its weight is only slightly different. I want to try it out and just see what it's like. Because will it actually dart towards the enemy like my current sword? I feel like it probably won't. Okay, nothing new here. My current weight load barely changes with this, but it still ups armor and stuff. It says it weighs more, but the current load and current energy load doesn't look like it really changes. So maybe I should buy that. I'm mainly looking at weight versus energy load. Have you ever done PNG tubing? I have not. I know a lot of PNG tubers though, and it works quite well for them. Better weight, but worse firearm and arms loadout. More armor though. Basho's best punching arms. Fond of its characteristic bulk. Yeah, you have a webcam, but you don't want to do that anymore, you don't think? Oh, okay, fair enough. It normally doesn't cost too much to have a PNG drawn up to be able to be used on stream. I'm trying to find one's close enough to mine. I mean, spend time to draw your own, even though you can't draw. A lot of people seem to do, well, not a lot, but I know Philip and stuff has done that. That does put more pressure on my energy load. You really haven't done any art in years, I don't think. I basically haven't either, aside from drawing like little things in MS Paint. You would go that route, you can't draw, but you drew your own and learn digital art. Okay, so I equipped that blade. I didn't change the missile launchers. This increases my current load by a decent amount. It reduces my max current energy load, but it doesn't change the energy load that much. Okay, so it's bad at quick boost energy, so I might not actually switch that up. I do like the more armor, etc., but it reduces melee specialization by a bit. Greater attack power with melee, but it increases firearms a little bit. Or the tracking of them, recoil. I am relying on my melee a lot. Jump distance and height is less. Load limit is more, stability is more. I feel like I'll stick to that. Quick boosts are the most fun using spring legs with the best quick boost thrusters and body. Weight is a lot worse. Ian load is a lot worse. The speed of your quick boost thrust is really fast, which helps dodging stuff. Thrust is a lot better. Oh, but the upward thrust consumption is a lot more. Post-recovery energy supply is reduced by a little. From complete depletion. So you can do heavy use right after emptying it fully. And I'll try it out for now. And then it's the last one of these missions. Attack the base seized by the PCA and destroy the berthed warships. You rendezvous with aircraft, extra rewards based on enemies destroyed.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request
Buddy?
from Archibus for you.
I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, friend. I'm not your friend, Joe. Why, Joe? I don't know.
This is Features Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege.
Gross.
We will
Check your
conduct
privilege.
surprise raids onto planetary closure administration bases. One is the Harloth Communications Base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport.
And they're sending me to that because it's more dangerous.
V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the
Rusty!
His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PC elite squads.
I'm checking who's online.
Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport.
Don't mind my character just passing out for a second while I look at which of my friends are online.
Comms won't last long.
Won't it? Are they just going to repair it instantly?
On my end.
And so is he the friendly one I will be rendezvousing with partway through? And we've got my new laser blade equipped, and we'll see if it lets me launch towards the enemies or not.
Will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's.
It said something about choices being made.
Focus on your own work.
But I think the previous mission said something about choices too, and I didn't see one. Unless the choice is like, don't attack this person at the end.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Well, it does dodge forwards.
Warships.
Ooh, that's a big slash.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harloff, buddy.
It said I'll get more money for destroying stuff.
Gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
I feel like it won't let me go over there. Unless... But then there's nothing. That's probably one of the berthed warships that's marking me.
Code 5. Target for termination confirmed.
That's a Planetary Closure Administration LC, Raven. Engage.
I was gonna say, so far the laser blade is decent. You'd think their comms were already down with the way that people don't even notice I'm going around killing everyone. It kind of jumps towards them. Not as accurate, but... Let's try the big charged attack. Oh, wow. I like that.
50%.
Oh god, I did not mean to have to use an armor kit this early on.
Repair kits remaining.
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Oh, the warship's going to help fight me, I think. But if I remember, I just have to hit this. And get away before it blows up on me.
I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now.
Oh, it just fell down.
4 targets left.
4? Imagine they task you to take out these huge enemy ships and they only pay you like 400 grand. It's like the ship itself you just took out cost how many millions? Trillions, I'm sure.
Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
External comms are out. What's going on?
Okay, there's 3 of them right here. There's that big thing for jumping up. And I just want to check for items. Or combat log things. I'm barely using my missiles, but I haven't seen too much need to yet. And I feel like I'm going to hit the roof here. Or not, question mark? I swear to God, there better be a hidden item up here. I can't see myself going up there. Was that the sound of it pinging something? Okay, let's just go back down. It does use a bunch of energy for that. Oh, and this guy's a lot of health. This isn't going well for me just because I'm taking so much damage already. Oh, there's all my repair kits gone already. I'm getting the combat logs for them, which lead to boss weapons. But if I die, I end up having to re-kill all of them. I was going to say, I know there was an enemy on the floor. I hope they give me a resupply pod.
2 warships left. Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy.
Yep, even without your help, Rusty.
But they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
I thought he was supposed to meet me partway through.
Code 5. Intruder detected.
And that made a sound like da-da-da-da. Which made me think, like, does it target something? Or is that just my mech's general sounds like that? Just take out all the lobies. Oh, I think that's one of the stronger guys. That's harder to aim. Although I think it still hit him because he's over. You're so EP now, it hit you like a brick. Good. I hope you get yourself some good sleep then. Can I destroy these things for money? They're not targetable, so I don't think so. You'd think they'd want me to get rid of the rockets or whatever too. Yeah, that sword is wrecking as long as I can connect with it. You'll probably sleep all day, but then you won't make money all day. Unless it's typically your day off, then thumbs up.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
Running out of ammo.
Right shoulder AP.
I'm running out of health too.
621. You there, buddy? Bad news. PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you.
And give me a resupply pod, I swear to dog.
Catch. Resupply while you can. 61.
Okay, good, they are giving me a resupply. And I better do it ASAP.
They're firing from above.
Okay, so they are up on that thing that we saw before.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching.
Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Okay, I got through before they could snipe me. No. I ran out of fuel. I ran out of fuel. Well, I mean, it's not fuel, it's energy, but, you know, it's the same thing. Okay, that guy had almost no health.
621. In front of the base.
Heavy warships incoming.
Okay, none of these guys have much health, thankfully. None of these things are solid enough to hide behind. I've just taken out 4 of your ships, so you don't seem like much of a threat.
Heavy warship down.
I'm gonna go up so I can fall on them. What if I don't even have to attack their guns? I still got all 3 repair kits. Will the mech jump off that and then fight me? Rusty never came to help. Okay, 2 enemies. He's got a shield and a melee, like a laser sword like me, I think. Oh, is Rusty coming now? Yep. Awesome. So 2v2. I wonder if Rusty can be killed here.
I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Absolutely.
Go double four. Send me what you've got on the target.
That didn't go as planned.
Corporate entity B4 Rusty. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Good lord. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I don't know if this guy's the heavy hitter, but he has the same laser sword as me, so I would think so. But that means he's also giving me a chance to do that. You're back? We're going back.
These are elite PCA enforcers, buddy. Don't give them an opening.
We're losing control of the situation. Sending report to system. Code 78.
On Freelancer! Okay, so that's the fast guy. And I kind of doubt I'll be able to hit him with my slow sword. But we got Rusty distracting him, so...
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 31A. Systems green.
I see you going heavy boom. I'm going heavy sword. The sword only has 1 hit, but can do a charged attack, or it does a secondary swing. And because it's energy, it does so much stagger damage. This is my first mission using it, and I am enjoying it. Pock, pock, pock. I did switch up my legs and my head of my mech to increase energy a bit. Spin to win, buddy! Spin to win! Dusty, spin! Dusty, why aren't you spinning? Dusty doesn't want to spin with me. Fine. I'll spin on my own.
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there.
Question mark? I can't even go to it. Oh, it's approaching from underground. I've used all my repair kits, though. Is this like a mining snake?
What is that thing? 621.
Big worm!
Won't have any effect. Is that
It's not making any holes.
PCA weapon?
There's no pilot. It's an autonomous sea.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621.
Okay, then just stay in the air. We can't even do damage to it yet because the bar isn't popping up. Well, there's glowing in between the joints.
Wait, something's wrong.
It's like seeing me. Does it power down after so long?
Changing its behavioral pattern. Answering to a greater imperative.
Ooh. So it's like someone told it what to do. A greater imperative, like, something's going on. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Woohoo. That's kind of cool. It comes in and messes stuff up and then goes, oh, something's going on.
Looks like the PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621. Rest up at base.
Hopefully not this base, because I mean, it is destroyed.
To deal with our new friend.
Repair cost 90,000. Oh. Detonating missile launcher. Oh, so I take it that means I can fire it, then push again to blow it up in the air, and if I miss, I can still try to damage them. Good, good, good.
After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence.
Okay, so that's the next fight.
We'll have a tough fight ahead of us. Everyone's getting involved.
Is this where I get to pick who to side with?
621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon.
I don't know what the job is other than make money.
Bring you all the way here for nothing.
And I mean, I've done a lot for you, so I would say you have not brought me here for nothing. Ooh, that's the most I've ever seen.
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm, huh? Huge. Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Okay, so that must be a mission.
This is V8, Pater. Your performance in the spaceport raid was admirable. V2 and V4 left a message for you. But the arrival of that monster is a more pressing matter.
And so is it everyone, someone from each group is messaging me?
Looking to cooperate. For the moment. It'll take time to formalize our agreement. For now, I've sent you another request.
Registration number R23. Call sign B rank virtual. You have entered the upper ranks. May these encounters further guide your technique.
Okay, never mind. New mercenary data in arena. Oh, is it going to be... Did I unlock something in that level? Oh yeah, I unlocked this. The missile launcher that blows stuff. Did it give you Lammergeier? I have no idea. What is that? Is it a main hand weapon? The therapist? It's the fast quad legs? I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Focus on speed and in the air. Is that the one that lets you go, like, fully in the air? Those are so cool. Horrible armor and defenses. Better stability and a lot of jump height. But it can't carry much and it can't jump far. Never using. Oh, that's a back gun. Who needs armor when you move so fast you never get hit? Fair enough. V3 O'Keefe, Cinder Harla, Cold Call. Are those two married? I didn't know to give you them this soon. V6 Rusty. I thought we already fought him. Honest Brute. It's like every other Souls game in the series, just don't get hit. You'd recommend testing them sometime. Third squad leader of the Vespers, the Arquebus Group's augmented human squad. Keith is originally a member of an older generation of augmented humans, and during the Island 4 disturbance he worked as an agent carrying out espionage activities. He was later headhunted by Arquebus's information department and agreed to sign up on the condition they provided him with Generation 9 augmentation surgery to counteract the coral burn-in on his brain. Oh snap. I'll join you, but give me the higher generation stuff to counter the burning of my brain from his old mods. I like the look, green and black.
Subject AC, Barren Flower.
What a name. I'm the Barren Flower. I like his mech.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, that didn't even hit. I didn't get him before the shield went up, but at least it mostly destroyed his shield.
AP at 50%.
And like I said, that does so much stagger damage. But it doesn't lock on as much as the previous sword.
AP at 30%.
I'm low enough on health I don't really want to do my sword as cool as it is. I say that and then I instantly go for sword. Still pretty speedy with all your defense. Indeed, that's what I went for. I went for 1 or 2 items that I wanted to increase my defense, but I also didn't want to go for upping my load capacity or energy thing very much. So I went for anything that only upped that slightly, but still moderately upped my defense. Always go for sword. What about Pile Driver? Oh wait, I didn't want that. Arena. You like the starting sword the best? I've been using it like the whole time, but now after using this one, where it can do that huge spin AoE, it is, yeah, I'm not switching back. The ringleader of the RED and its chief engineer, responsible for the basic specifications of all the organization's products, a specialist in data processing and machine design, and a fount, doesn't mean font, of knowledge with an imaginative genius, Cinder Carla has produced a long line of eccentric and fanciful weaponry, quite unlike those found in a corporate catalog. Her stated design philosophy: what use is a killing machine that can't get a good laugh? Moonlight Greatsword, best sword. Isn't there supposed to be like a Moonlight Greatsword in every FromSoft game? And while there's not a Moonlight Greatsword, there's like a Moonlight Great Claw or something like that in Armored Core. I hate her color scheme. She looks like a clown. Number 11. What is this? Oh, did she hack them?
Main system activating combat mode.
Sword in this game, and I can't tell you exactly where it is, only part I remember. I'm pretty much locked into it, so I try holding on to it and just hoping the second spin hits them if they move into it. I would love to use my sword there, but I couldn't push her that last little bit. And god dang, she wrecked that shield almost instantly. The first bit I was doing great against her, and the moment I went to do that, she jumped away. She can sense when I'm doing my sword, because the moment I tapped it even once, she dodged, even though I wasn't close enough. God dang. In the second half, she went hard. At first, she seemed almost easy.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, that's gonna hit her hard. She's not touching my sword this time. What? I knew the second part of the sword would hit her there. She has so many rockets. If I stay on the ground, she doesn't seem to dodge my sword much. And she literally just runs straight up to me. Just straight up to me and is like, I win. I win. That was embarrassing. I got this. She seems to like hugging my sword on the ground, so I might have to stay up close on the ground. They recover way too fast, all these enemies. Okay, thank God I was far enough away to not get hit by that. Is that one of the armors? Like, is that the pulse armor? Do you know where she is? I was gonna say, will my sword kill her or not? Yeah, it's a big shockwave of damage use, the one that gives you invince when at 1 HP. I didn't know one did that.
It appears the data contained an unauthorized message. We apologize. Terminating evaluation.
Why is my fire red in here? It's normally blue. Or is it because I switched my generator? I do like that it gives you the loadout for their mechs. So that if you like how they played, you could play as them. Cold Call. An independent merc who bargained his way into an effortless entry to Rubicon, having anticipated the extraplanetary corporation's forays well before they made their move. A specialist in corporate wet work, Cold Call removes undesirable elements on behalf of those who do not wish to be seen getting their hands dirty. Equipped to identify a fellow assassin, he claims you can smell a real killer right through their armored core. Jet color changes due to generator choice. Oh, okay, that must have been it, because I've been blue like the whole time, and now it's suddenly red, and I just changed it.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Number 10. Rank B. Subject AC. Dead Sled.
Dead Sled.
Call sign. Cold Call.
That is an interesting emblem. Like a chimera with a wheel lag and a backwards facing skull. Chimera, same thing. So I have to itch my head under the headband. Well, not headband, earband. Okay, he dodged away from that. He is fast as heck. And it's annoying that that goes over their heads. He has the slow-moving rocket that has better tracking. I might not be able to use my melee on him after all, because he's so fast. And just barely gets out of that. Oof, he got me. I can hit him with the sword, but it's a lot harder. These things pressure the fast guys a lot. But then I have to be in close range to actually use them. Thankfully, he doesn't seem like a melee guy. That's not the button I mean to do. I literally said he doesn't really melee, and then he goes and just starts kicking me. They can start their assault thrust so, like, in a moment's notice, just snap, assault thrust, and then kick. Me, it takes like a second of boot up for it. Okay, the dog's behind me on the couch.
Main system activating combat mode.
And just over his head. I literally clicked my sword there and it's not using it. I don't know if my character was stunned or something. And that's a do-over. I have to get used to the crackle in the air when they're using their giant explosion.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's be cheap right off the back. Okay, that did hit him. Eh. Nope. I was locked into melee at that moment. Thankfully that shield absorbed some of it, but I am a goner. God dang, I almost feel like I should use a shotgun in close range. I've never tried out the shotgun that I do have in the store. And it's not like it's that strong, it's just accurate because it spreads out. Close range shotgun, long range shotgun, special shotgun. I'm just curious how this will go. Or I guess I could have bought the other ones just to see how differently they work. Although it tells me. Okay, that shoots like that. That shoots like that. It's the fast guys who give me trouble.
Arena combat
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, now I'm not worried about melee. I have a lot of ammo seemingly for these. Oh, and they shoot all 13 bullets at once. They do work in close range really well, as you would expect a shotgun to. I was gonna say I should almost do the lock on just because. I wonder if the other shotgun's more than one shot before it's forced to reload. Why no useful lock-on for core fights? Because it's less accurate. I sometimes do, like right there, I switched over to it, but other times it's easier aiming on my own. It's normally the fast guys like this that I try locking on for, but right there, with my shotgun, it was too slow. No, I didn't mean to dodge into that. Trying to lock onto him. As long as he stays on the ground, I can actually hit with my sword. But that's the case for a lot of them. And of course, he waits till I'm about to use my sword every time, and then he does his big AoE. I feel that move's so cheap. But they can only use it one time. And I mean, technically, I could respec and equip that too. I do like that that sword can, even though it's less accurate, it does have enough of an AoE that sometimes even when it misses, it can still hit. I love how he moves into my shield. Not that I think it protects him. Yep, and if I lock into my thing, I cannot get out of it. Nope, so close. If he had not hit me with the AoE, I would have had it. It's easier to melee sword them when I'm on the ground, because then that seems to force them to go onto the ground as well. What time is it? 2:09 already?
Main system activating combat mode.
No, I didn't want to do that. Sometimes when I push two buttons at once, it tries to do that. I don't know why. And there's a chunk of his health just because I actually waited to stun him. I should get in close and then chop away, thinking that he'll use his one thing. Right before he could use it, good lord. I'm not sure if that would have been enough to kill me, his AoE.
Concluding evaluation. Well done.
And it won't even let me waste my ammo afterwards. It's CGI! I should be able to shoot as much as I want. Getting a ton of the OST ships. I wonder if you can fully max everything by the time you do all the arena stuff. Fourth squad leader of the Vespers, the Arquebus Group's augmented human squad, discovered through the recruitment program operated by Schneider, an Arquebus affiliate. Rusty so quickly distinguished himself that he was selected to join the upper echelons of Vespers in less than half a year. Rusty received augmentation surgery prior to joining the Vespers, and though the precise details are unclear, he has declared himself to be of the 8th generation. You can lock everything within all the arena chips? Oh, okay, good. If I remember, he was fast too.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Number 9, Rank B.
Number 9. So A rank should be the last of all these things.
Steel Haze.
I like the head with the little green visor.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
It does tell me he's in that direction. And then he just dodges between the buildings like I'm doing. He got out after the first hit. Oh, I didn't even realize he was staggered. Though most of my missiles and stuff were on cooldown. Oh, that second hit would have killed him. Good lord, can I do it? I was like, if any hits, I will be downed. 147 HP. Sorry, Rusty.
Target destroyed.
Not. Sorry, not sorry.
Evaluation. Well done.
Why is there all this water in this place? Honest Brute, leader of the Junker Coyotes, a major doser force. Brute was originally hired by RAD. His smooth-talking, affable nature quickly caught the attention of Carla, who found him quite unlike the average doser. When it discovered that the man was a psychopath and a pathological liar, he fled, taking a considerable amount of RAD's funds and technology with him, a loss that was too great for Carla to tolerate. Oh, okay, he's the leader of those coyotes. His mech reminds me a bit of Invincible Rummy.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
I think that's a laser gun, not a rocket launcher.
Final evaluation. Subject AC. Milktooth. Call sign. Honest Brute. Commencing evaluation.
But then they said what expansions do you have? Oh, I have the one that does the AoE protection bubble. I don't know what it's called. Oh, whoa, he's a flamethrower? Man, he is fast. And I can't even do my sword there. Good lord, this guy's crazy. Okay, that's a restart. Seems to block all the fire. That flamethrower seems OP, especially since it blocks my vision. I know it wouldn't block the AI's vision though, so even if I got it, it might not be so good. I want to sword him. Almost dead. Trying to play around my shield. Just barely.
Target destroyed. This concludes B.
I'm loving my sword.
Well done.
Spin to win, and my sword spins too. Well, it spins me. That was nicely done. I beg to differ, but I appreciate the compliment. Because I survived with like 10% HP. You know, I can spend all those chips. And that's just saying we've won.
Congratulate, it is a great All Mind.
Pulse protection, that's what I have. So give me a third charge. Pulse explosion centered on the AC, cancelling out incoming fire and creating a damaging area of effect shockwave. So that's the one every single enemy seems to use. Pulse armor creates a pulse barrier that trails the AC like behind you, increasing defensive performance until it exceeds its durability or time limit. And then the one that creates a barrier in a fixed position covering enemy fire till it reaches its durability or its time limit. Terminal armor automatically triggers pulse barrier when the AC's HP reaches its limit, greatly increases defense for a while. So this is the one that keeps you alive for a while you were talking about. Encased during a boss fight for only 2 chips, make that 50% faster. I am a coward, so I go for damage. You don't use repair kits till it's used. Oh, okay, fair enough. I like how much damage my melee does. And I'm pretty sure my sword is energy. Eliminate Honest Brute. We literally just fought that guy, didn't we? Wasn't he Milktooth whatever? Eliminate Honest Brute, a doser hiding out in grid 012. Extra rewards for defeating enemies. Defend the old spaceport and prevents its recapture by the PCA. So that's probably the one I was just at that had the 4 big ships. Historic data recovery, that's different, question mark? Salvage historic data scattered, no base pay, compensation derived from saleable data recovered from the PCA wrecks. Okay, well, we'll go for killing the guy we just killed.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm, that Institute relic you had a run-in with. Corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech.
Oh, so even the front you couldn't damage.
Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help.
So we're basically going to become a dentist for a giant worm. Terminal armor saves you from death once. Pulse armor gives you a mobile personal shield. Pulse protection is the one you already know. Sword armor is the AoE explosion. All have multiple use charges except terminal armor. It's one and done till you resupply.
Goes by the name of Honest Brute.
We know him. We killed him. Or yeah.
Was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the ice worm shield.
Convenient. He battled his data in all mine simulation. Yeah, I know. It's just a CGI. It's just on the internet, basically.
No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
You're just here? Or is it your simulation data that's here so we can battle it, Philip? Put him up! Pow, 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 pow.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist.
Oh, he already knows I'm here.
It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
He sounds so polite.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
So he already shot missiles at us.
See what I mean, tourist? We need to go deep down.
We have to go deeper! Oh. There are chests? Sounds good. I've been pinging for them.
Damn freaks using my toys.
All around this level? Okay, so more than one. Good to know. Thank you for the heads up. Not every level has chests, but levels with chests usually have 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, I've looted a lot of chests, well not a lot, but a decent amount so far.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart.
It said I get money for killing stuff. Oh, it's usually sets of things, like armor. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have triggered all those lasers after all. I'm sure it'll give me a resupply before fighting the boss, though. God dang. Yeah, I really shouldn't have triggered those lasers, I think. They said I'd give money for killing extra stuff, I think. But at the same time, if I die before the boss... Yeah. Okay, so there's 2 ways to go. Although this seems more out of the way. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's one, but it hasn't pinged. Double trouble? Is that like a double shotgun? Tons of logs as well. Are the logs from killing all these things? Being a weirdo. She's trying to come over to me. Well, not come over to me, but get under my chair. Clicking comment left sucks because it's usually some random enemy in the corner of the maps that have them. My sword kills them fast enough that they don't trigger the other people, so I feel like I should just focus on doing that. Oh god. So I think that was the other way to go that I was looking at. Let me just keep... Oh, one of these guys spawned. I wondered if I woke someone up, but I was like, they're not bombarding me. Ooh, the laser blade. Yes, I am loving it. I wonder if it'll say you can't go up. No, looks like I can.
I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
This guy's creepy. I love how I don't take any damage just smashing through all this stuff. Thank God I don't, because that would annoy me so much. Oh, I thought I saw something underneath. That looks like a guy with a combat log, just because he's bigger. Okay, that's 2 repair kits already. Oh wait, you were the small dude there. At least these guys are still easy mechs. I see you also grab the Shogun legs, I call them, because it looks like a samurai's armor pants. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Oh, that's what Philip said earlier.
I know, Milktooth. I can't wait either.
He seems rather strange.
They literally said he's a psychopath and a pathological liar. Oh, I think that's one. BC 0600. Oh, and that's why I was... Will you have a... No, they just look like a normal person. Whoa! I'm not sure what hit me there. Can use my last repair kit. And I want to check under stuff. I got something important to tell you, so lean in close. I will pass. Trying to contact you. You said that earlier tonight. Are you just trying to say that to every streamer?
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D.
Is she going to scrap all the robots? Slow, quick, quick, slow. You lost track after 20? Well, I mean, as long as you're having fun. Oh yeah, and that blocks it until I go into it.
There's your way in. Brew can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Wait, was that? Oh no, there's just regular red lights. I can't push stuff when I alt-tabbed OBS. No, no, no. I'm trying to land on you.
I've done my best to welcome you.
And I appreciate it.
I do hope you enjoy your stay, friend.
But you get the ha jokes on, you don't have a car. You. But I get the ha jokes on you. I don't have a car response, question mark. And that literally is just not even hidden, it's just straight up in the center of our path forwards.
50%.
I'm sure it'll tell me what I picked up afterwards. It said like a double shot shotgun and then some other armor piece. They get the ha jokes on you. I don't have a... Oh, they get the ha jokes on you. I don't have a car. you did get a few big number streamers. I feel like they might have just gone for it on purpose. Bad cook? Oh, maybe that's the flamethrower thing that the guy was using on me when I fought him before. Yep, I'm optimistic. Good on you.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat.
They better restock me. Only ones in the 100. I only got the ones in the hundreds, not thousands. It shoots so many missiles, I love it. Wait, I wasn't... I mean, we did just get the one part already. Most of the chests haven't been too hard to find. Only that one I went into the pipe for, and then... Oh, what was that? Oh, thank you for the follow, Monkey Wrench. It is always appreciated. Am I actually just going down in that hole? Oh yeah, I am. I feel like I'm not allowed to go up here. Yeah.
Is this place some kind of hangar?
Maybe for bombs?
AC must be nearby.
They'd better give me a resupply. It says to reach the center of it. We've gotten like 3 enemies. You're currently looking for your next victim, you mean target. You know what I mean. This almost looks like a weapon. Pretty sure it was. Oh, there he is. So they didn't give me a resupply.
Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
And he used the assault armor instantly. If I reload, it should give me all my parakeets back.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%. AP at 50%.
He almost seems like he has less health than the memory. But yeah, I bet you Bad Cook is that same exact flamethrower he's using. He has 2 pulse armor things? Is that a chainsaw? I think that kind of is a chainsaw, like an industrial one that you see on giant machines. And he's a giant machine.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered.
Okay, and there was no item down there.
The guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
I like how they literally have the thrusters come out the front when he slows down like that. Thank you for the hydrate.
The target AC must be nearby.
I'll just tag it and run.
You're here at last. Brute! Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut him up, tourist.
Question mark? Is he not coming out to follow me?
Of the generator.
Yeah, he was just hiding in the rafters. And I know he's got at least 2 assault armors, so that makes me careful. Oh, I didn't use the sword because I thought he'd proc it. He was literally blocking me from moving. Quick, slow. He hasn't used the assault armor or whatever this time. Oh, I forgot, they can use repair kits too. I used one just because I was like, why not? Poggers. Yeah, you might just reset tonight and let your system recharge. What do you mean by that?
Enemy AC is silent.
Yeah. He's dead.
Good.
Alright, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project.
Zoom.
We'll need it to go worm hunting.
Where's his corpse? Zoom. Everyone is so mean to them. Mean to who? The psychopath? Oh, I missed that. I think it was Double Trouble, Booster, Bad Cook. Double Trouble, Booster, Mad Cook.
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD.
You're hyped? What for?
Thanks for putting down Brute.
You're welcome.
The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail.
Oh, it's a rail cannon
And I've never
to
seen
destroy the
it
shield of the worm.
That is all. Later, tourist.
Later, Chatty. And they're probably going to give me those guns for the other arm. Okay, so one was the booster. More energy load. Well, the sliverest more weight. Oh, a lot more upwards energy consumption, so I can't take it. The quick button jet duration, so it shoots you even further to the side when you dodge. Want to just buy more boosters? I looked at the boosters in the store. It can outstrip an AC's anti-thermal defenses. So very low damage, no impact whatsoever. Yeah, it's a flamethrower. I feel like against players it would be well, because it would block their sight, etc. Yeah, Double Trouble is the chainsaw, that's cool. So I got both his weapons. A tool used by industrial demolition craft, now repurposed as a weapon, charged to deploy the blades, which can be pushed into a target to rapidly accumulate damage. Oh, that's kind of lame. Double Trouble is the most damaging melee? Less attack power, less impact, more cumulative impact, it can hit twice. Oh, if you can land it. so it doesn't like charge you forwards. I like my sword. Easy land when enemy is stunned. You'd be surprised. Most of the enemies are stunned for like a half second. It is so annoying. Defend the old spaceport and prevent its recapture by the PCA. This and that. Actually, it's sudden, but I might wind down. We're like 17 minutes only away from my normal end time. But I feel like if I end now, maybe I can clip an extra VOD before the end of the night. I've been trying to go through all my old videos and make clippable moments. I'll probably continue it tomorrow night or such, though. Let me go take a look at who all is on tonight. You just run double shotguns and blast things with big damage, then swap to the melee to hit them during the stun. Fair enough. Sai's still on, but they'll probably end soon. Aka's on. Shio's on, but he normally ends at the same time as me. Relic's on. I could Wraith Saineki, I just don't know how much longer they'll be on for, because they've already been up for almost, on stream for almost 10 hours, so I feel like they're going to end at any moment. Kaiko's on, we raided them just the other night. Wow, my model space is spazzing out. I haven't seen Relic recently, so we could go bug them. I'm VIP in her chat. VIP. But yeah. Thank you to people for coming out tonight. Thank you for the follow. I will be back tomorrow night like I am every single night for streaming. But I hope you all take care of yourselves. Hydrate, get a good sleep, all that. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. So peace out, everybody. Peace out, nerds. Bye. So.